What it is, Daniacs. We are here with Brian Head Welch. This is take two. My phone is cutting off on me super soon now. My memory's so full, so I didn't let him get too far into it last time. So let's just get right into it, and I'll give him about a minute or so before I jump in.
What is up? The cold weather is here, and I love it. And I had a thought. What if all of the judgmental Christian religious base are completely wrong in how they're going about things? What if most of the political Christians are acting in the exact opposite character of how they should be? What if they're getting it all wrong? What if at the end of their life, and I hope this doesn't happen, but what if they discover that all they did was use their faith as a weapon for division? A lot of it looks like that to me.
I'm a non-Abrahamic true monotheist, and the four traits I use to describe my perception of God is unity, consciousness, dark, and light, and specifically in that order as well. Because before anything, there is the unity. Unity and abundance is the natural expression of creation. Anytime you have division and scarcity, that is artificially juxtaposed, okay?
I'm completely sick of it, man. And what if you were given every single spiritual blessing in the heavenly realms in Christ? What if you personally were chosen?
If the one true creator is a perfect creator, then all of creation can only inevitably, invariably be a perfect creation. If there is the slightest quanta of an imperfected fucking cocksucker. Fuck. If there is the slightest quanta of imperfection within creation, then there is no one true creator who is a perfect creator. Now, I call it the fractal singularity omnimatrix. Fractals are infinitely repeating to the micro and macro, self-similar. Singularity is the state of being singular, and the omnimatrix, a matrix is like a substrate in which something can grow, and it's an omnimatrix. Omni means all, so it is a singular, infinitely expanding shape, both in the micro and macro. It's it's the singular state of that is ever expanding, and the substrate in which it can grow, and that is the all consciousness, the omni consciousness. Every single one of us is a co-creator. God is living through our lives. The living God is living through every single one of us. Every single consciousness is his consciousness. There is no division between consciousness and creation.
In Christ, before the creation of the world, to be completely blameless. No blame can be thrown at you. Free from...
Now, I feel like he's coming from more of a Christ consciousness, kind of collective consciousness. He's coming from a different place, it feels like, than most Christians, a little bit.
Accusations. No accusations can be thrown at you. And completely perfect in God's sight.
Yes, well, see, I think we're kind of saying the same thing, because I don't believe in sin. That's why I call followers of Abraham sin worshipers, because there always must be sin. Be sin. And furthermore, usually, to me, the only true monotheists left of the followers of Abraham are Jews, to me. The Christians and the Muslims are a dualistic bitheism. If you believe in two separate kingdoms, one light and of one dark, that are diametrically opposed to each other, then you are a dualistic. Then you believe in a dualistic bitheism. That is not a monotheism, because in a monotheism there is only one kingdom. All of creation is his creation. If there is the slightest quanta of creation separate from the one true creator, then there is no one true creator.
What if you were given that as a gift? And the only reason you were given that is so God can be so good to you And the only motive is to display the riches of his kindness towards you forever.
What if all the fucking billionaires I'll just throw an idea out there, open a program to help people launch their business ideas that they have, you know, extend themselves as a partner to the people with the ideas that because I got a couple businesses that I haven't been able to start because I haven't, and this is basic shit, making swords